Hey, welcome back to Pete Plays. I'm so excited. We're playing Final Fantasy. Square Enix just came out with the brand new old version of the new old. This is the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and I'm so excited about this. I've been excited about it since they announced it at E3 a month or so ago, or however long it's been. I don't even remember. You'll notice I'm a little bit tinier on the screen than usual, but it's because I want to get so much of this beautiful game right in front of your face. So let's get started. Oh man, this is so great. Okay, so we can have warrior, thief, monk, black mage, white mage, red mage. I think I want a warrior. I don't know that I love the thief class. I'm into the monk class. I think I'm gonna go warrior, monk, white mage, black mage. So let's give these people some names. Oh, I think I can type it in. Can I type it in? Yo! All right. Use this name. Some characters and symbols may not display properly. You bet we're going to use it. Okay. Who's my monk going to be? You know what? In honor of friends of the show, we're gonna give this. We're gonna name some characters after them. This is gonna be. You know what? I think no. Let's make friend of the show Patrick into the monk. My black mage definitely has to be friend of the show Tori. And I think my white mage has to be friend of the show Justin. So we got it. We got our classes. We've got a beefy boy. We've got a specialty punchy boy. We've got black magic boy, and we've got healing boy. So let's get to it. Begin the game with this party. You bet I'm gonna. Here we go. Man, I'm so stoked about this. Ooh. Whoa. The world lies shrouded in darkness. This is way different. This is way different. Oh man, look at this. The winds die. This music already rules. The seas rage. Look at that raging. Look at all the raging happening in that sea. Yes. Something about the earth, maybe? The earth dies? The earth decays! That was close. Oof. Yo, look at that! That looks like some straight up Mode 7. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. There's 4 of us! There's 4 of us! After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. That's a weird passive voice way of saying that. We could have just said they each clutched a crystal in their hands. But don't worry about it. It's not about grammar. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, this rules. Look at that. Okay. Confirm. Back. Open and close menu. Run. Ooh, you can run now. That's excellent. Moving. We can switch party member left and right. Page up, page down with the triggers. Minimap on or off, and I can pause the battle. Yo, this rules. Okay. Look at my map! Oh! Oh! This is everything I ever wanted. Oh! Look at this! Oh, man. Okay, he's got a knife and some clothes. He's got a staff and some clothes. Staff. Okay. What have you got there? A knife! What do I do? I guess I'll go in the castle. Yo, listen to this music. Castle, Cornelia. In the original game, it's Cornelia. Oh, okay, you're over there. Hello? The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? You bet, baby. Hey, talk to me. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Okay, you said the same thing. Don't worry about it, man. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. This music whips. Oh, man, this is so good. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Check them out, my dude. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? She went out for Taco Bell earlier and she hasn't come back. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him, so we thought that 4 children who just wandered in off the street with a bunch of crystals. Wait, you just got those crystals? Down at Crystals R Us. Have you let them charge in the moonlight? I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me! Alright, you got it, my dude. Let's get on it. Beep, beep, beep. Let's check out my... Do I have... Okay, I have 500 gil right now. But let's kind of look around. Oh, hey there. My sister! I want my sister! Oh, I'm so upset. Let's see if there's any... Well, no, I guess not. I was going to see if there's any items just sort of laying around for me to have. Sometimes there is. Garland was once the greatest kingdom, but greatest knight in the kingdom. He was the kingdom and a knight, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was. He was a superstar. Please, please save Lady Sarah! Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I love this. It's so gorgeous. It's still pixels. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Cool. I mean, I'm totally gonna do it, but couldn't you guys, like, give me some stuff? You know, to, like, do better at it? Is there a way to get over there? There's like a old magey looking dude. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, that's right. Keep forgetting I can look at my map. Well, what? Oh, crud. Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy, where I wander around like a buppus. A buppus? I think I tried to say bupkiss. But it didn't work as a word. Oh, here we go. Okay. Anything around here? Please give me all your free stuff. Yes! Let's talk to this. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold on until the coming of the Warriors of Light. This room? Nope. Okay, Mystic Key. Also Mystic Key, apparently. You said the same thing. Okay. So, I gotta beat some kind of demonic elf, I suppose, to get in there. And ain't nothing over there. Ain't no woman like... What? Did I just move diagonally? Oh my goodness! Yo! This is 2021! Heck yeah! Alright, so we're gonna go out, and we're gonna start fighting junk. Let's do it. Let's do it. But first, well, let's check the town. Cornelia. Oh, listen to this beautiful music. What? Oh, no. Okay, he's gonna tell me about items, equipment, magic, monsters. This is probably the inn. Nope. I would hope that one of the things that they would have done is sort of modernize the hotel system. Because in the original version, there was a hospital and you had to pay money to go to the hospital to, like, bring somebody back to life or heal people. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days, I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Oh, this is items. Okay, item store. Yeah, this looks a little bit more like what we have come to... no, from Final Fantasy. Welcome. Nunchaku. Cool. Knife, staff, rapier, hammer. Hey, this stuff is pretty cheap. Okay. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of these. And let's get one of these. Okay. Wow, that's really cheap. I love that. It's kind of... So in the original game, like, it's tough to get started. And I feel like they've kind of changed the curve here a little bit. Okay. Get one of those. Everybody's got it. I like the menu is really, really clear. Okay, let's... Oh, equip. Well, I could probably just hit optimal, right? Yeah. Yeah, optimal. Give him the hammer. That's it. Okay. What do you have to say? Restore the crystals to Grace. Who's Grace? Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? Do you want to dance with me? Hey. She did... What? Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Oh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. That's kind of mean. Oh, yeah, that's right. You buy magic spells. Find anything to your liking. Okay. Deals damage to undead. Raise defense. Raises caster's evasion. So we definitely want Kuraga. Level 1. It's a lot more like a tabletop RPG where you have like spell slots in this game than it was in later games where you just kind of like learn magic and have all the spells and stuff. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna see any undead folks yet. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he just up and left town. What a weirdo. Dark magic. Let's see what we got. Fire, sleep, focus, thunder. I think we're gonna go fire. And puts all enemies to sleep. Yo, that's pretty good. Let's leave that open for now. Thank you. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's go fight some stuff. I gotta get in some fights before... Well, did I visit this house? Gotta get in some fights before we finish this thing. But hey there! There's none in need of my... Oh, that's where I go to, like, get healed up. Okay. Yeah, let's go and fight some things because I really want to see what they've done to the combat system. Because the combat system was a little bit unique in some ways from some of the later games, especially in that... Oh, I love it! group. All right. Ouch. Oof. Okay. So he's gonna put everybody to sleep. Oh, I missed a couple of them, but nice, nice, yo. So let's see if it does the ineffective thing. Oh well, I guess we're not gonna have. So basically, it would do this thing where if you what? Hang on. If you level 1, next level in 7 points. I don't know what my experience is. If you had multiple people attack the same target and the first guy eliminated him, the second guy would still hit that target and it would say ineffective. So let's just see. Whereas, nice. Oh, see, good. Okay, it updates that like other Final Fantasy games. It automatically moves the attack onto the next enemy, which I really like. Dude, leveling up. Oh, intellect and luck going up. I like this. Oh, this is so good. Everything is so clear and straightforward, and it still keeps like the same aesthetic. But the menus, I think that was ambushed. Oh, man. I think that was something that was difficult about the... that was difficult about the first game was the menus were kind of difficult to use. And then this ineffective thing, right? Like having to plan, okay, how much am I going to get out of this attack? And should I have somebody hit this guy twice? It does make for a different, like, kind of challenge. And it's just not a challenge I'm interested in doing. I just want to do this like normal Final Fantasy and get the original Final Fantasy story. I have gotten 6 or 8 hours into this game. It's been a long time, maybe even 10 years almost. I got a ways in, and I really enjoyed it. But I did not get even close to the mid-game, I don't think. Later. But I had a lot of fun. There were a lot of cool story things. There were a lot of neat little like events and characters that pop up. So I'm excited about this, not just from a nostalgia perspective, but like from a gameplay perspective. I'm excited to see what sorts of things they've updated and like how they tweaked them. I love it so far. It's gorgeous. Let's go sleep again. Sleep! What's going on here? Oh man, he's going late. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's easy to use. Like, it's very, very approachable. And I really like that a lot because for people who did not grow up with a Nintendo, and I was even kind of on the edge of this. Like, for people who did not grow up with an original Nintendo, this game came out in 1986, I think, or 87. And it was... is it Hironobu Sakaguchi? The guy who made Final Fantasy, the whole game. It was like him and like 2 other dudes. And he was the main designer. He had been designing video games for a little while. Level up, baby! Been designing video games for a little while, and oh, gotta go here. And he had some trouble, and like things just weren't really weren't panning out. And he said, "I'm gonna try one more game." Oh no, I guess I'll just stay at the. How much money did I make? Oops. Okay. I made a not small amount of money. He basically said, I'm going to try one more time. to make a video game before I like go back to law school or something like that. Ooh, I love that. The music is so good. And wait, can I just save wherever I want? Oh, let's see. I could probably save on the overworld. You bet I can. All right. Excellent. Yeah, and he made the game, and it was just a smash hit. It was, woo, we got a blue boy. It was just absolutely a huge success. And that kept him in video games. And the reason it's called Final Fantasy is because he was like, this is my final video game, right? Like, I'm not gonna do video games anymore. But then it was so popular that they were like, we gotta do this again. We gotta keep making these games. And that was when 2 and 3 came out in Japan. And before Final Fantasy IV came out, they were like, hey, what if we move this to America, but also we're not sure that American audiences are going to get it, right? We're not sure they're going to be able to play this kind of game. Because in general, American audiences, like, the culture just had a different relationship to games. And I think that's still somewhat the case, even though maybe a little bit less so. But they kind of just thought, like, this is going to be too hard for the average, like, American gamer to get. I don't know that they were wrong, in the sense that, like, there was, I think, a learning curve. But they created this game called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which I would still like to play for this channel. That was basically like a really watered down version of Final Fantasy, and it was fine. It was, I believe, the first Final Fantasy to come out on the Super Nintendo. And then when they were kind of like, that people didn't love that because people were like, this is too easy. They decided, well, let's do it. And they made an English translation of Final Fantasy IV. But because none of the other Final Fantasies had come out in America yet, Final Fantasy IV in Japan became Final Fantasy II in America. Final Fantasy V, I don't know why it didn't make it to America. But that's why that didn't make it. And then Final Fantasy VI is Final Fantasy III in America. And that is probably the one that was most popular on the Super Nintendo, or on the sort of like second and third gen of gaming. So, and then Final Fantasy VII came to the PlayStation and just took over the world. Oh man, Tori's not doing so hot. Maybe I will use some... Oh, nope. Maybe I'll use some sweet magic. Oh, he's healed, baby. So yeah, I'm loving this so far. I'm just doing, like, while I'm sort of just talking, I'm just grinding a little bit. And there's a way to actually fast forward, but I don't know what the button is. Yeah, I don't know how to hit it. I mean, I imagine there is. I don't need to. I don't really want to. But, there's some way to do it. Yeah, I'm basically just thwacking my way through this. Not even really paying attention. I'm just sort of doing some baby grinding. Because it will be nice to kind of get a little bit of a head start when I go out to rescue, what's her head? Princess Sarah. I think I have to go up and... Let's actually get this. I think I have to go up and to the left. Preemptive strike. Oh, these guys are toast. Well, except for that guy. Yo, man. Dude, Patrick is doing damage. I imagine he's a little bit of a glass cannon in that his defense will never quite be as high because he can't wear like armor and whatnot, but I still think that's pretty rockin'. Shwink! Ow. Oof. Bow, 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 bow. Nice. Dude, way to go, Tori. This is gonna be it. This is gonna get me to the next level up. And that's gonna make me feel real nice. Yo. I love this. This is beautiful. The game is beautiful. It sounds beautiful. The retro graphics are really sharp and crisp and bright. I love everything about this right now. Level up, baby! Dude, yes. Okay, big hit point level up. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about how the leveling up works as best. Oh, man. My table's all sweaty because it's hot in this house. Don't worry about it. Hey, we're playing Final Fantasy. What more could you want? We're going to see you next time on PETEPLAYS. Bye, guys.